I'd like you to go back to the beginning of your career. I'd like to go back to the beginning of your career. Take us to the King's Head in Berwick.
King's Heath, as we say.
Sorry, the King's Heath. I forgot your English water rough from over the border.
Across the border is the King's Head.
You're not really English if you're from Berwick or just America.
Wait a minute, Berwick.
Yeah, I'm from Newcastle, mate, and there's nothing wrong with Berwick, by the way.
No, I like Berwick. I was told that by Trevor Stephen, who used to play for Burnley, Everton,
England,
and what was the other one? Rangers. It was just a lot of years, isn't it? And he said, I played for England, but really I should be playing for the Berwick national team.
Yeah. Should have done. No, the King's Heath actually started in Eyemouth. Playing, in fact, it was Coldenham many moons ago, and then I moved on to Eyemouth, and then on to the King's Heath in Berwick. We played a lot of darts. You know, one of the best tournaments we round about there wasn't actually at the King's Head, it was in Eyemouth. It was National Day. Used to got the Newcastle lads coming up, you know, and it was a cracking little Eve Lewis, my old friend, God rest his soul, died a long time ago, but what a cracking little player he was, you know, and I think that's they kind of got me right into the darts, to be honest, you know, kept forcing me. And then as I got into darts, of course, started watching the old Jocky tapes and that, how he was playing. Never met Jocky, which is a shame. I'd love to have met him. I reckon we'd have a few cups of coffee between us.
Yes, I would have thought so. Maybe a fresh orange and a grape juice. Now listen, I must ask you about Jocky's great pal, Bobby George. Have you all heard of Bobby George? No, the ladies like Bobby George, eh? The ladies liked him. Now, tell us about the part that he had in your career development.
Well, Bobby and mine. I think I played him at the King's Head.
Yeah.
You know,
you gave him he was meant to an exhibition match like today. It was very easy for him when you turned up.
It was, what a spanker I gave him, you know, and I remember I was left with 30, and it was a 3 double fives, it was all need to go. But I can't actually tell you what he called me when I hurt it, but no, I can't.
It's not a congratulations.
Dictionary, I don't think, but yeah, I mean, I was with Bobby a couple of weeks ago working, and he's one of these boys that you can sit in his company 24/7 and just listen to stories. It's not about playing darts, but it's the stories that go round about the darts, you know, what the boys got up to and that, and what a laugh you have, you know, he's an absolute gent, you know, and go jogging to bits.
Was that when you realised, hey, I can play a bit of darts here?
I don't know, I'm still the same as what I did myself. I've always played for fun, never ever took it seriously. People say, aye, no you do. No, you know, it's a game that I've loved playing, and through darts, like your dad, he's been all over the world with a game that we love to play. You know, we've seen parts of the world we'd have never got to if we'd never played darts. So it's been good. It's been a long road, but it's been very enjoyable.
Let's go forward to 2001, the Welsh Open. It's your second tournament. At any point in the build up to that, did you think you were going to win?
I don't know, I was just playing darts. I remember playing Ronnie Baxter, I think he was number 1 in the world at the time. Spanked him, you know. It was just one of these games that everyone I played, you know, I was winning quite comfortably up to about that. I think it was, who did I play in the semis? You're going back these. No, I played well, you know, went in the first year, second year I think I won. We're going back years, I can't remember.
It was your second tournament, your second pro tournament, you won it against John Walton, is that right?
John Walton. Old John Walton. Yeah.
And that's a hell of a start, now, I've got, as I mentioned to you, some questions from the audience. Tyler, where are you, Tyler? Tyler.
Not my wee buddy. There he is.
Have you met him?
Oh yes, he showed me how to do it on the dartboard earlier on.
Have you met the other Gary Anderson? Tyler, show us the other Gary Anderson. Gary, meet Gary. Tyler's question for you is, how can he get better at darts? Give him a couple of good tips.
We've got to grow to at least 5'10".
That's me, Tyler.
Shorter now, but he's very good at his maths. very good today. I was trying to catch him out of the back today. He was really good, you know. But, no, Tyler, just keep practicing, do what you're doing, keep hitting the bullseyes and doing your counting, and you'll be fine. Eat your breakfast. You'll get about 12 weeks' time, alright? And do your homework.
And don't forget, Tyler, no kissing the girls, otherwise you'll lose your 2 front teeth. How many front teeth you got, Tyler? 1. Alright, too late for that one. Too late for that one. Now, there's a young man over there from Buckhaven. It is. And his question is the tour, the circuit, different without Phil Taylor?
I think Phil Taylor thought it would be. I think everybody's kind of idea that it wouldn't be the same with him, but I think it's got bigger and better, to be honest. No, I think I know Phil retired, but Phil's darts daft. Darts is his life, darts is in his blood, and he'll come to retirement. I've said it for a long time. I said, give him a year or so, and you want him back, you know. But unfortunately, Phil, we've got to start at the bottom.
It would be box office, wouldn't it? Listen, tell me about your own kind of year. It's a tough year with the tennis elbow injury and so on. How are you feeling now?
Getting there, getting a lot better, you know. To be honest, I've missed it for the last 6 months. You know, spending time with the family, the kids, you know, Rachel, getting to do things that over the last 24 years I've been able to, you know, I've been on the road constant, so it's been good. Back sorted, elbows getting there. My darts are absolutely rotten just now, to be honest, but I think good hard practice, I should get back into it, hopefully soon.
The last time I met you was in 26, the week that you beat Adrian Lewis in the final of the world title for the 2nd year in a row, of course. Have you got a 3rd world title coming in?
I did the rest of the year, but Van Gogh stopped me, you know, but if I can get back to it and I think get back playing, anything's possible. You know, it is getting harder, the talent that's coming through. There's a young boy, Leighton, on the road now, 13-year-old, something else, absolutely something else, you know, but, you know, what's he going to be like in 5-6 years' time, that's the question.
Nathan Gurvin, who's a great young Scottish hope, can you see a world title in him at some point from you, Nathan?
Most possibly, you know, but there's, like I say, out now, every place that I go to, there's a young boy, phenomenal. You know, so in the next 5-6 years, when all these kids get together and start playing for the prizes, there's going to be some cracking darts. You know, they're getting better. It's hard to say they're getting better and better. You know, when's the talent going to stop? I don't know, but they're just absolutely phenomenal just now.
There's a wee boy in Cooper called Tyler. Could be you, wee man. Could be you, wee man. Now, we've got a lady in the pink dress up there who wants to know, she's from Kirkcaldy, and wants to know, is there anything that your opponents do to try and put you off? They call it sledging in cricket, don't they?
I think we call it gamesmanship.
They call it cheating.
Yeah, it's just a bit friendly banter, but they're cheating. There is a bit going on, you know, it's, that's the thing that they've got to tighten up, to be honest. I mean, I was always brought up, you play the game, you play the boy, and that's it. Better that play when the day wins. But it's getting a wee bit silly just now, to be honest.
Well, it's funny, I mean, I don't think I'm revealing any secrets. Jocky did not like Eric Bristow, and I'm probably understating that a wee bit there, because Eric used to give it plenty of that as well. You know, was that how you, would that annoy you as well?
Well, it does, and they know it does. That's why they do it tonight, because it takes me right off, to be honest. And, you know, it's. I should be all wise enough just to let it go over my head, but you know, you just want to get up there and play the game. I class myself as old school. I want to play the game and play whoever I'm playing against and try my damnedest. But yeah, there's a few things that I need to tighten up on the good old gamesmanship.
Now, on the subject of everybody's hero in here, Jocky Wilson, we've got a question from that young man at the front there. He wants to know who is the greatest Scottish darts player of all time. Now, no pressure on you here, but his name is Jock Wilson.
John Thomas, Gary.
I'm going to have to think about this.
John Thomas Wilson Jr.
See, I'm outnumbered. I'm going to say your old Jocky. You know, Jocky was the first athlete for Scotland to put Scotland on the map for darts.
I
You know,
was
so he's always going to be there.
Gary. I was just, you've done brilliant yourself, pal, right? But I still think my dad won a lot more trophies than what you've done.
I don't know. I lost count after about 1,010.
I think he lost about maybe 10,000.
I would have done it. I would have done. Like I say, I mean, I'm sure I'd have loved to play pairs with Rock Man. I think that would have been. I reckon that would have been.
Oh, what?
That would have been something else. I think Scotland would win the World Cup.
Every year.
Every year. And of course, Joe, remember, your father is automatically better than him because he's not a fifer. Am I right? Yeah, a bunch of two-faced buggers.
He's still Scottish, that's the main
He is still Scottish, he'll do for me. Jock Wilson, thanks for your question, my pal. That was really great. Nice to meet you as well. Now listen, let's talk about Jocky, Senior, John Scaler. He had that fabulous, unique throwing style. Was that something that you could, you know, you've got a very different style. What did you make of that particular style that was so successful for Jocky?
They used to call it the Jocky Snatch, didn't they? And it was, if you watch it, God knows how what he was looking for. You know, they just rewrites everything about throwing a dart. You know, he just, the whole shoulder, the body would go. You know, I've been doing it tonight. I've had a few jerks and it's been going neighbour close in the opposite direction. So, you know, when the boys talk about how he threw, they're always amazed how he actually hurt, you know, with some of the darts, the whole body. And then darts, it's supposed to just be your arm, nothing else moves. But with Jocky, the whole lot, you know, even the wee one twitch. So, the whole lot went. So, God knows how he managed to use it to his advantage.
But the ladies loved that wee bum twist, didn't you, girls? The Spice Girls over there loved that. Maybe we'll see the wee bum twist from them when they come.